ability to do so. And then we can start thinking about more kind of like grandiose plans as we carry on now into the rest of the game. But I'll tell you what we can do whilst we're here is think about dezoning a little bit of this industrial here. We can still have the industrial kind of connecting here. Woo! Like this. Lovely. But this is all going to be industrial inside here, I think. I have no idea if it's going to get used or not or what, but that's fine. Then low commercial, industrial. And then this little gap is going to be our first office blocks. Yay! Connecting between the two. Surely that's not going to be a problem. Oh dear. Well, we'll just see. People might use them. People might not. Who knows? Well, I mean, there's one gone up already, so that people seem to enjoy that kind of desire. So sure, go for it. Why not? People still want a prison, which is something I still need to try and take care of, and I will take care of that. That's not going to be an issue. Don't worry. I'll definitely sort that out. This is a bit of an issue here, but I don't think it's too bad. Like, all things considered, I'm confident that that's not going to be like a major issue. No, I think that's okay. It does seem to be moving okay. This is the only like really bad bit. But to be honest with you, if it needs to have another feeder lane in, we can just put one in like somewhere around here, can't we? Just before this bit. We just be like, whoop. Hey guys, we're just going to have a bit of a, just next to the fire station, we're just going to have a quick sort of like bit where people can just like come in and say, hey, is that cool? Sure, that's cool. And then hopefully that will just like take the load off there, because if anybody wants to come in, they'll come in that part now anyway. Which takes, it's just like a second chance for people to get off if they I guess if they want to. I think I'm dreaming if I didn't know otherwise. Well, my friend, thank you for saying so. And now there's a, yeah, okay, so now we have made a bit of a, right, so that is a problem. Oh god. Okay, so take it out and build a road and build it on this side of the bridge instead. Just build it sort of straight so that it kind of like doesn't cause too many issues. Actually, you know what? It probably makes more... Gads, that just ruins everything instantly. Oh, I'll tell you what we could do. Again, that it involves getting rid of this road. I feel like we can probably get rid of this road. This part here can go. And we can have that road actually just go down that way instead. And just be like, hey, I'm a road. What do you want? Get out of here. Now... we can have a little connector road going like from here to like there. Yeah. So people can come off there if they want to. Oh, is that just going to make that like ridiculous? That might just make that ridiculous actually. Oh, no, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. People can come in here. We already said they could come in here, but that's not. It's not good enough, is it? We want people to come in like halfway, just to not just destroy us with their ridiculous amounts of traffic. So let's try that. We'll put back this little industrial area. Now the building has managed to burn down, probably again because I've been messing with the whole road structure system. But now, if we have a look, I think that probably the problem is that we are just trying to squeeze it in too much. I genuinely think if we connected it in over here, it would be a lot better. We got train stations and stuff now, more public transport, which I'm not super interested in, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. Do you think this is going to work? Is it just the... Is it just that that's just intersecting it? It might be. No, it's physically out of the city limits, it says. How about that? I mean, that's a good out-ramp, but I didn't want it to be an out-ramp. I wanted it to be an in-ramp for, like, influx of people, because the out-ramp can be really small. Okay, so it is doable. So let's make this more doable. Let's connect it here. Doesn't seem to want to... Oh, here we go. Right out. Doesn't really matter where. Doesn't really matter where. You had it a second ago. There we go. Okay, that's fine. And then to like here. And then go in. So it kind of like just hugs the outskirts a bit. There you go. I think this is much nicer. Power situation. Okay, so it is actually all connected now, so we can get rid of these. Great. I think that's a lot better. So that if that's the in, then this in can go. And then this just needs to be the out, which it already is, because the out just kind of gets on the road, no problem at all. We could probably even actually change where that out kind of like connects on, or even just make it so that it's super long. Well, not like super long, but just as long as it can be. Because actually it's more important for people to be able to, you know, get off safely than anything else. So there we go. Right, I think this is fine. Let's just quickly have a look and see how everything's going. The off-ramp that we've built there, people want to use so bad it hurts. Is this because... Okay, yeah, there's... No one's now using this one, so screw this. Get out of here. You're not using that if it's just going to be like a stupid cheat ramp for you guys. Get out of here. You can use this long intake ramp and this long intake ramp. That's what they're for. Yeah, okay, that's working better now. I don't mind if there's traffic on these parts. This traffic is purely just because there's just like a buttload of people coming in right now, I think. That is definitely... It's definitely busier than I would like it to be. But again, if we have a real problem with that, there are ways around it. Let's just take this one out. Here we go. Fixing problems. Going a bit further up. And then going like around here. And then on from there. There you go. Fixing problems. Nice. That's actually really good. So that, I mean, that just feeds anyway. That's not a problem. And then these guys can just come on and just get on the road. No problem at all. Yeah, great. Okay. People that want to get on to... Oh, God. That's a bit... why is that? Okay. I think one-way system... We might have to just abandon this completely and have like a massive highway that goes all the way around with on-ramps and off-ramps. That might be what we have to do next. But that's fine. I don't mind kind of like adjusting and customizing these things as we go, because, you know, that's kind of part and parcel of it. But for now, I think this is going to be okay. The amount of people that we have on this road, how many people are going the other way? Like, just a very tiny amount. Maybe it looks like the people just want to be going that way, so maybe we will just upgrade this into the correct direction type large road. Because there's nothing saying that we can't just be like, hey, go this way, or how do we do that? Nope. That doesn't work. Get the straight road like this. And just be like, hey, you're going that way now. And if we upgrade it from there, will it do the right thing? No, it doesn't. That's so weird, isn't it? It's so weird that it always has like a consistent path that it wants to take. And it's like, it just refuses to go the opposite way if you're trying to rebuild it. Even though it can see that like the road connects in a certain way. How weird is that? Anyway, it's fine. I'm not going to worry about it too much. We're just going to try and... We're still trying to just like as a result of these kind of like small road problems. But I don't think that as much of an issue now. If you want to get... This can be one way anyway. There's no reason for this to be two-way. Purely for the fact that this, like, goes this way. And if you want to come in here, you can just get on the freeway. Do you think? Maybe not, actually. Maybe that was a really bad move. Oh, God. I don't know. I'm going insane. Okay, let's just ignore it. Healthcare. Why is my hospital not... What's going on? Operating normally. What? Oh, it's... No, okay, that's not the... Crematorium availability, none. None right now, really, apparently. So, is that really the case? Is that at least full? It can't be. Oh, that one's still emptying. And that one's still emptying. And that one's, like, filling up like crazy. Okay, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, that's fine. There we go. So, hospitals are covering the entire area, pretty much, with this one hospital that has a great access of everything. Fire is well covered, apart from down here, but realistically, we could probably change that. Just trying to think about how, though. If I move this one, is it going to be okay with that? It looks like it's okay with that. Maybe we'll just move it to, like, here. Just have it tucked in the corner up here, and then it's just like a little extra fire station that kind of covers that whole little bit. Is that good? Is everyone cool with that? Everyone seems to be cool with that. Okay, fine, sure. That's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Guys, we're making the difference now. Oh, this is amazing. I can't believe how well this is going now. Let's get a university in, because we can do universities as well. Education. Yeah, that's it. Time to start getting some educated workers to get some better quality stuff going in. Worker education too low. Well, not anymore, guys, because the university's coming in, so don't worry about that. We're all over it. There is still a good demand for industrial right now, which is great to see. And in actual fact, that probably means that we'll have to adjust things a little bit as we go now. But that's absolutely fine. We can definitely take care of that, because now we're going to carry on doing what we do. We're going to add some more road. Add some more road. And then we're going to get a... There is a medium road. Did I mean to do that? No, I didn't mean to do that. No, I did. That is large road. Sorry, yeah. This one goes along to here and no further, apparently. And then... Does it go down? Oh, God. Okay, we might have to just adjust this ever so slightly. It's going to just take a minute. It just has to be two back. So 1, 2... Down to there, and along there. Sorted. Is the power now good? It will be once that has residential coming into it, so I'm not going to worry. So that kind of like rolls around like that, and then this will do the same thing. So let's do that. Let's quickly just get this right, because then it's just done, isn't it? And we don't have to worry about it. That goes to there, changes over to a medium road. Goes over to here. 1, oh, where it can be built. 1, 2. Down to here. Connecting up to there. There you go. That's our little kind of education sector. We are going to have to change out some of this residential. All this residential here was always going to be changed, wasn't it, anyway? So let's go ahead and dezone all of this. Look at that. Massive dezoning situation over here. Because it's time, guys. The high density residential is in town. Here it goes. Nice. We'll keep this still. There's like a little low value residential area, I think. Kind of feel like there should be an extra road in there, but it's probably better to have that as a little bit of space that can do other things. High value, please. There we go. Have we missed anything? We've missed a little bit in here. I'll probably get the larger brush out to do this. Just make sure it's all covered. This, for some reason, is not the same. So we'll just fill all that in. There we go. Lovely. Looking good. Everybody's great. Still don't need any commercial. That's just not an issue at all. And then low value residential, or low density residential rather, right across the edge there, and a little bit at the back there. For some reason, I can't change. Boop. There we go. And then this can just be that little commercial area. I like having the little commercial on the end. I think that works out quite nicely for us. And then this gets finished off, as we know, with a nice little road. Just connects up like that. And then we come along, we just go, right, low value, all the way up to there. And then low value all the way up. Or low residential. Low density. God damn it. I keep on... Why do I keep on forgetting that word? Pipeline problems. Mortar pipes. Okay, so we just need to do another line because we currently have not got one, apparently. Is that the case? Is that what it is, really? Might be. Let's take a look. It needs to be done by 2. I remember this from last time, so let's just quickly do this. Small road. Alright, seconds. This road goes down. And that's actually going to connect up to that one anyway this time, which is going to be good. Nice. And then this just goes along. This. This just goes along like this. That one is a medium, so it goes along like this. This one's a medium. And then this one is a small. I guess these are probably not being upgraded to mediums anyway, but for now it's just gonna do what we want to do for the short term. I don't really want to mess with it too much if I can avoid it. So once again we've foiled that, but I guess because there's no demand for commercial right now, we'll just leave that as it is. D-zone, please. I've gone too far. That can just... In fact, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll take this back like that, and then we'll just actually have this as high-value residential instead, and just have that done all the way along there anyway. That's really good. And then the same thing over here. This is all lovely land. The office area has actually been taken up quite quickly, so what I might do is I might have the offices just go... Well, actually, that needs to stay industrial. But offices can continue just sort of like to wander down that line there. Because they're a good disconnect from the residential to the industrial, I think. It seems to work out quite nicely for us. The commercial is in no demand realistically anyway. And we can actually just take out a few of these little buildings that are just sort of knocking about. That seems to be good. There's one down here somewhere I saw. Just peeking out. He's under the road? I don't know. I can't see him. Whoop. Is that a fire going on, or fires that have happened and have since finished? So fire is a problem down there. No, there's really good coverage, it says. Like, everywhere down there is all just happy because we have plenty of fire stations that can get there, apparently. So I don't think that's an issue. I'm not sure, but seems to be okay. Kind of worrying, but never mind. Take out these two. Great. Okay. So once again, we've got the 2 connections done. All the zoning is looking good, apart from we need to just finish off the zoning here. We might as well just do that all the way up to the edge there. And then these ones are just all the low density you could ever want. And I actually kind of feel like it would be really nice to have over here, just kind of like improve the value of this a little bit. To do that, we want to build something really cool. Let's have a look. What is there that's just going to really knock their socks off here? Restaurant pier. We can't do any piers or marinas or anything like that. But we can build like one of these, like a botanical garden. Raises surrounding land value. Absolutely. Let's just knock one of these out the park. Look at this. Look how big the land value influence is for this thing. It's crazy big. So actually, let's have it just here. Just knocking everybody's socks off. Is it too big to go? Okay, it's too big to go in these little sections because those roads are too big, but it's not too big to go here. So let's have a look and just see the cone of influence. Okay, that's where it's going to go. Because that one it's too small for, so it goes just there.